It's in the game. It's time for some football at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Today, a good one in store here between the Dallas Cowboys and the Buffalo Bills.
Is set to kick off.
Matt Prater ready to get this one going. And we're off and running from Western New York. And this is not a good start. That kick falls just short of the landing zone, and this opening drive is going to begin from the 40. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Riley!
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And our first play of the game is going to net them a single yard.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Stay on the ground with Williams. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7. Dak now from the gun. Dumped off to his running back. And that short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Going forward, it's Williams. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Allen comes out throwing. He lobs it deep middle. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them. Yeah. The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
First tone of the game for James Cook. Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield onto their own side.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. It's Allen out of the pistol. He has the first over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Look out. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'd really break the backs of the defense.
Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the red zone now. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown! So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. They'll get another chance now to knock the point after through. And he misses on the extra point, so a good start for their offense, but not for him kicking it. Score stays at 6-0.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
You know, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. And this one will not make it to the landing zone, so the same as it going out of bounds now. This is going to come out to the 40-yard line. Prescott on 1st and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, look at this. Prescott is hit and he lost the football. And it looked like a Bill got it.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 42-yard line.
Alert, alert, alert! Middle, middle.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the 1st quarter. Our score, 6-0. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're looking at 2nd and pretty short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. Third and short.
He's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Regular. What's that?
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's got Khalil Shakir. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
What's that?
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. The Cowboys signaling for their 1st time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Allen setting up play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. And it's the Bills in trouble with 2nd and 15. Trying again, following the set. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive. Because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
And he will score! Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills grow their lead just before halftime. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
He can make that in his sleeve. Un punto más.
Right through the middle. You can make that in his sleep.
Into the uprights. You can do it.
Right through the uprights. You can do it.
We need these points, guys. We need all of them. Good job.
It's an easy 3.
They'll get another chance to knock the extra point through. And that's no good. His second missed extra point of the day.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Needed a little more to reach the landing zone, so give him the ball at the 40-yard line.
Then we're going to 53. Yeah, here we go. I take
1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Second and 3 now. Dak out of the pistol. Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Yeah! There we go!
Running for the marker with Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. First down, here's Dak. Forced out to his right. He's taking a shot. He's got it inside the 10. And in for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a one-score game before halftime.
Every touchdown's got its own story, but for me, Kate, that one's all about courage. Courage of that receiver to run all the way.
The kicker gets it. Oh, looks like he's gonna throw it. And they were all over this one. They stop him short, and the fake failed. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Brandon Condrington to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Bills take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Round 80!
Cook trying this one up the gut. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Alert! What's that?
They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game, looks like. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Ty Johnson now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. First and 10. Here's Allen. And this throw is knocked away, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone
4 once again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Allen. He finds Holmes working downfield. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says two things in every production meeting. Number one, well, we got to stop the run. And number two, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that is a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
On the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
Slides to a stop there with enough for the first.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Took the ball himself for a big run.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Round 80!
The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So the penalty backs him up. Here's a 1st and 20. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Finds the in route complete. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
And that's not what the offense dials up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Allen on 3rd down. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked off by Malik Hooker. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 7.
Looking from the pistol, Prescott. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, if the word safety was used, and it's not a lot in NFL locker rooms, but if it was at halftime, it was about safe throws, good decisions, consistent plays. It was not about a safety to begin this 2nd half, and that's what we nearly saw. Not the kind of start this offense wanted. It's got to overcome a bit of adversity.
Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up 4th and long.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Looking to throw. Uh-oh,